We love hip hop.
You know what? Before I move on to the crime scene here in Toronto, because every time I go to show you guys some of these stories, I'm using this app called Twitter, or formerly known as Twitter. And I keep on forgetting to bring up the fact that they're not bringing back the little bird. That's a dunzo, fam. Are you guys okay with this change that Musk made, Mr. Elon Musk there, with the changing Twitter to X? Let me see if y'all are okay with this. Now, your tweets are not going to be called tweets anymore. Okay? I think they're going to be called X's. Let me ask y'all in the poll here. Do you like the Twitter? It's all in caps. It's not because I'm mad at y'all. Name change. Okay. I'm going to ask the comment gang right now. Comment gang strong. So, Road to Success says Elon Musk needs his ego checked. Well, from what I didn't even do like a deep dive on my own research, but from what I was hearing in different news stories and stuff like that he did have a company called X from back in the days, right? And I guess I can do a quick little research here because, we got to fact check things over here. Elon Musk. X. Okay, let's see here if we can find an article on this. 3 explanations for Elon Musk's X, The Atlantic. So this is from The Atlantic. I'm not going to tell you, this is the most reputable source. This is just something that we just found on the internet right now. And we'll see what they have to say. Okay. One thing I also suggest to you guys when I do these research things, when I go looking for the information on these different things that are going on in the scene, don't just go by what I'm finding here on these internets, okay? I'm not the best searcher of all information on the internet. Like, a lot of times there'll be, there's real internet diggers out there that can find out the real reason why this happened, and they'll go find a video link and they'll be like, but did you see the video on this? Like, I'm not that guy, okay? I'll get on live here with y'all. I'll ponder about some stuff and be like, you know what? Let's go take a look at some articles and see what they say about it. So, in May, Elon Musk presided over an uncharacteristically subtle tweet to Twitter homepage. 4 years, the prompt to text box, the top of the page. What's happening? A friendly invitation for users to share their thoughts. 8 months after the billionaire's takeover, Twitter changed their prompt ever so slightly to match the puzzling, chaotic nature of the platform under the new regime. What's happening became what is happening. The question with the exclamatory urgency has never been more relevant to Twitter than the past 48 hours when Musk decided to nuke the 17-year worth of brand awareness and rename the thing. The artist formerly known as Twitter is now X. Oh my God, don't tell me I'm gonna have to subscribe to get the rest of this fucking article. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not subscribing to The Atlantic. There's got to be a reason, because I know he had a website. Let's see. Rebranding X. Musk previously wanted X to be the name of a banking service site now known as PayPal. There it is. I knew there was something about that he was trying to use this for. This is an older article before the change. Okay, so Elon Musk announced the plans on Saturday to change the bird from for an X, a reference to the CEO's vision to create an all-encompassing everything app. Okay, that may incorporate shopping and banking services amongst other features. So this is not just a thing about a change of the logo of Twitter. Twitter is going to be going through an evolution. What's this? Jesus Christ, these guys are spooky with it. So right now, Twitter is, I guess, how many of y'all are really on Twitter like that? Do you guys tweet? Or I guess now X? You know what I'm saying? Entertainment wants to know how long before X/Twitter files for bankruptcy. I don't know, fam. I think we're locked in, bro. Like, I haven't stopped tweeting. Like, I still tweet. I still X, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to call them. Okay, I'm confused just as the rest of y'all. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't feel like Twitter is going to lose that stronghold on the public's need to just express themselves in a few characters rather than, you know, I have to make a post. Because Twitter users are different. Okay, let me see if I could pull up a Twitter. I'm very apprehensive sometimes when going on Twitter raw. Pause. You got to go on Twitter first and check to see what go on. So look, even when I'm searching it, okay, you can still see it still says Twitter. So the branding hasn't taken complete effect yet. Okay. It still says Twitter when you go look it up online. It still has the bird. But then when you go into the app, you see the X. Okay. Salute the Trader Rhyme Animal. Saved me. You saved me being the first tweet right here, bro. Not some titties or something. You know what I'm saying? Jeez. You know, because you never know. You open Twitter right away, boom. The JJ in your face. You know what I'm saying? And, yo, it's only Breezo, like, for real. Like, if you go search X, okay? You know, you want to go upload a Twitter video. It's not going to be a Twitter video anymore. It's going to be an X video. And y'all know what X videos are. You know what I mean. And I don't mean the X-Files. Right? So, like, things can get kind of confusing. That's all I'm saying. You don't want users to be like, yo, I'm going to go look up some X videos. Unless you do want them to be looking that up, but then they're going to be going over to another place where your advertisers are not. Other advertisers are over there. Okay? It's different. Yeah, you might bump into Adam. You know what I'm saying? You might bump into Lena over there having a snack. Eating some creamy. Pause. Yeah. But Twitter is a different place, fam. It's gonna be different if you make it X instead of Twitter. Right? And at first I was looking like, okay, you know, he's trolling. It's just gonna be the thing in the corner of the page. But then I started seeing like the man's he's not trolling. He's leaning into this. So moving forward, we're not going to have Twitter anymore. Okay? We're living in the X world now, fam. All right? Generation X. You know what I'm saying? We're in that type of land right now, bro. Be aware. Because, like, even with that whole Generation X, that was some futuristic stuff, fam. The man were talking about how in the future it's going to be just, we don't care about nothing. Right? Elon is bringing it all together, fam. Right? Suck it. Y'all know about Generation X. Or was it Generation Next? Or it was Generation X. Yeah. I remember that. We here now, fam. Let me see what's going on in the poll here. Do you like the Twitter name change? I just smushed everything together. My bad, gang. 30% says yes, and 70% says no. All right, there you go, Elon. Change it back, fam. The comment gang is not happy with it. Okay, so I'm gonna move on to what I was gonna talk about.
We love hip hop.